So this is traffic in León at about 7:30 on a Thursday night. We're on Highway 45 eastbound. There's a bit of a choke point because the highway here going west splits into three branches. One that goes right through the middle of the city with lots of lights. One that goes north that's more like a freeway. And then one that goes south, which is a different highway number. I think it's 37, the one going south. But anyways, this is a bit of a choke point for all the traffic heading east. All three highways crunch together, so it slows down right at this point where everything connects. So this is basically the east central part of León, and we're heading to the last night of our departamento AirBnB on the far southeast end of town. I mean, it's not like the furthest point southeast, but it's pretty far. So we just picked up the keys for the house located center north in the city with a really nice view overlooking the city, or parts of the city anyways, looking east. Little 3-story house. It's kind of narrow, but it's got I think 3 baths and 3 bedrooms, or 2 bedrooms. What is it?
Two bedrooms.
2 bedrooms
with a den.
And a little den or something. Yeah.
They call it a den.
They call it a den. That area at the top of the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so, and that house comes in at 8,500 pesos a month. And that includes 500 pesos worth of utilities, power and water. So
500 water, 500 power?
No, 250 each. But they say that, like, sounds like the power here is a lot cheaper than in the north of Mexico.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just heading down the freeway here. Kind of stuck behind the truck. I think I'm going to take the center lane if somebody lets me in. I see him. So this is the, what do they call it? The outlet mall center?
Yeah. Lots of different, well, an outlet mall.
Outlet mall, okay. Further west, if you take the central route on 45 into town, you get into the leather district. León is renowned por su cuero, yo creo, piel, o cuero, leather. It's kind of renowned for that. So, Yeah, so we're back in the big city. Thankfully, we spent some time away from the big city. Probably, if you count when we moved out of the big city in Canada, all of 2018 to all of 2024. So that's 7 full years and a bit that we haven't been in the big city. In the north, of Mexico, Guaymas, it's a pretty small city. The whole area is, I don't know, maybe 120,000 or something like that. Guaymas and Palme, San Carlos. But here in the greater León metropolitan area, you got 2 million people, 2.1 million. And the city itself is like, I think 1.7. I think the city boundaries are in pretty tight. Because I did see a Buen Viaje sign even before we got to the northern leg of Highway 45 in the north part of the city. So it seems the city's grown quite a bit, and the boundaries of the city might be, might be a little bit in the boundaries, and the aldeas or orilla de la ciudad, the areas on the outskirts are basically grown into one big metropolitan area. So more or less it's a city of about 2.1 million, probably around the size of Vancouver, maybe a little bit smaller. I forget how many people are in Toronto. 3 million? Somewhere around?
Millions. I don't know.
Quite a few in Toronto, yeah. So we just passed a Walmart. That was a Walmart there on the left, which is really hard to access if you're eastbound. Basically, you got to drive right out of the city and take a U-turn and come back. And we're still heading east, coming up on a Gulf service station on the right, which is our turn. Now up ahead I can already see the Buen Viaje sign, and that's still right in the middle of urban area, really, because there's like communities far east of here and north and south. So I think the whole area is basically one big urban area of about that size, of about 2.1 million. So now we're cutting south, and this is kind of tricky because there's a canal beside us on the left, so you have to kind of maneuver the roads, cross the canal where you can. Coming out of some of the communities, you have to go south to go north, that kind of thing. So we got the right of way here, so we'll just keep going. And the other sides have a stop there, so no point jamming up traffic, stopping when we don't have to. Lots of topes in this area. Yeah, so this road goes south for quite a ways. You got apartment developments on the right, kind of closed-in communities. Further up on the left, I think you got some nice rustic kind of urban kind of suburban type housing. More topes. I'm just gonna throw this up on YouTube so
Yeah.
YouTube gets a sense of what León looks like. There's probably all kinds of good quality stuff, but
That's fine.
yeah, so there's gonna be like endless. Oh, there's our turn. Endless evangelism opportunities in this city. Endless. The number of parks and downtown and busy areas and bus stations and shopping centers and
You want a snack for tonight? We just have a bag of popcorn. There's the OXO.
there's the OXO.
There's a Bada here.
You want we can pop in here if you want to get a snack.
I'm just wondering if you want something.
We don't have anything else in the house.
There's crackers.
There's crackers,
There's popcorn.
popcorn.
And there's your cereal bars. You could.
There's like one cereal bar.
Okay, so
I could split it
why
with
don't
Sarah.
Why don't we go to the OXO?
To the OXO or this
Oh, I don't know what this is.
Para Hola Vecino.
You want to run in and find some chips or something?
We do have cereal and milk and stuff, or
I don't know how much milk. Sarah, how much milk is left?
did you open one recently?
Somewhat recently, yes.
Because I put a new one in the fridge the other day when Mommy asked me to. That was what, 2 days ago?
Yeah, we have no.
I haven't had any of it, I don't think.
There will be enough for cereal and
There'll be enough for cereal and stuff in the morning, and maybe
There's yogurt.
there's yogurt. Yeah, you know what, we're fine.
Okay, what's in the carpet?
Yeah, I see. We're fine. We'll make do. It's only one more night, and we can always take a run out to the OXO. We can even walk to the OXO if we want later.
Yeah.
So
Right, this
here we
one.
come. Yeah, there's even this store. So this is the what do they call it? Rio Sena. Never even knew the name till now. We've been here a week. Gracias, buenas noches. Okay. So I think we're the only foreigners here, so they recognize us on sight.
Yes. They don't ask for ID.
They don't ask for ID. It's like, who are those crazy foreigners? Okay. Okay, so
Or even
This is
closer is this little bodega.
yeah, there's this little store here too. So this here is a little gated apartment community. I don't know how many hundreds of apartments there are in here. There's
There's a bunch of townhouses on the outside
townhouses,
edges.
apartments. It's crazy. There's got to be like, I don't know, 500 casas, hogares. I don't know how many there are. There's a lot. Like just in front of us, that's like right there. There's 4, 8, 12, 16 probably in this one building here. So that our building here, another 16, so that's 32 right there. How many of these buildings are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can count 8. So what did I say? 8 times 16. So that's 128 just on this one side. So there's probably like 1,000 or more.
People in here.
No,
Oh,
homes.
Homes, yeah.
Home sweet home. Okay. Home sweet home. Yeah, we're up here.